Who's grateful for the Holy Spirit? I know I am. I just woke up thinking about how I should count my blessings and not worry anymore about what's not going the way I need it to go. I have the joy of the Lord, and you can't take that. There's no price on it. You can't go to the store and buy it. You can't borrow it. It comes directly from the Lord, and I asked for it. I believe I made a video about it, but if I didn't, I was supposed to. And I was just blessed. When you led by the Holy Spirit and you actually walk in it and do what you're told and follow instructions and allow yourself to be led and not overdo it or go before it, it works itself out. Even down to the smallest thing. If he says, grab that tissue, you're going to need it. And you just keep looking at that tissue and leave without grabbing that tissue. And then you place in a situation where you realize, dang, I need that tissue. Them simple things become more than simple because it was like, dang, I need to follow the Holy Spirit. He's leading me. He's teaching me how to listen. And I always say this thing, and I apply it to myself as well, even though I just say it to my kids. I'm like, listening will save your life one day. And it's like I get started off with those small tissue tests. And then it's like, okay, don't turn down this street, go down that street. And then you soon realize, okay, he was trying to avoid me from going into this accident, from this roadblock, from this road blockage. And then you sitting there tapping your feet in frustration because you didn't listen, and now you stuck in the traffic with everybody else. Or even worse. Like, there's a lot of things that we all need to work on, but listening will save all of our lives one day. And pray for my strength in it, because I'm still working on it. I'm still working on getting these videos out. I'm still working on peace in my mind. It's not always about going out looking for a professional help. If it works for you, if it helps, so be it. Everybody can't afford that. But when you got a lot of stuff going on mentally, you got to connect to God as best as you can. Because the drugs, the alcohol, the sex, the binging on food or whatever you choose is not going to work. It's like a Band-Aid. Artificially. It's not going to work. And everything I say on here, I'm talking to myself. I bless all of you. The warlock, the witches, the enemies, the neighbors, the ones I never spoke to, the ones that left, and families, friends, enemies, associates, church folks, everybody. And I just ask y'all to just love on each other, because there's times that we going through, everybody's going to need somebody. We've always needed each other, but now more than ever. I'm planning on being more obedient and being on this thing. I'm trying to work out my own soul salvation and everything that's going on around me, and I will be making more videos in regards to that. I just pray my strength. When it's such a warfare to do it, I know it's a need. And right now I'm just babbling. I didn't even get up yet. I didn't do anything yet. So, excuse me. I'm just getting up for my work shift. But I just wanted to get on here and say, listening will save your life one day. And I'm making a more extended video on that. And we should all just slow down for the Holy Spirit. Slow down for our Father. Slow down for our soul's sake. Slow down for that tissue. Slow down for that road blockage up ahead. It may not make sense to you, but it's in my head, and that's how it's coming out. That's how I'm articulating it early this AM. And I just want to say thank God for the things that you don't even deem as big. Thank God for small, because if you can appreciate the small, he can entrust you with the bigger. And I'm just stopping smelling the roses now, because before I couldn't. Before I couldn't see, before I couldn't enjoy the sunlight. And I'm being grateful because, as much as we try to avoid the bad stuff that's going on in the world, it's happening. And it could be right at your front door and you're not prepared or not ready. And speaking of front door, I've been having issues with people just thinking they can just show up at my front door, but that's another video. And with that being said, I will leave you good people to go, speak to the Holy Spirit, talk to God, walk your walk, and help somebody today. Be blessed.